plant your feet gently on the ground and bring your hands to your knees. Welcome. I'm Christina with Jai Bhakti Yoga Foundation, and this is chair yoga. All you'll need is a chair today, and please begin to subscribe to our channel so that you can continue to receive wonderful classes created just for you. We have plenty of tutorials, and of course we have classes daily so you can continue to develop in your own personal practice. For now, chair yoga is where we'll be today. So feet planted into the ground, lengthen through the spine, roll the shoulders back, close the eyes if you like, or soften your gaze. And begin to breathe calmly in and out, observing your breath. No rush, there's nothing to do, and there's nowhere to go. And then begin to deepen the inhale, maybe placing your hand on your belly. Inhaling, belly rising. And belly falls. Bring the belly in on the exhale. Belly rise. Continue to breathe like so, and begin to draw your chin forward towards your chest. And now gaze up towards the sky. Chin to chest. And up towards the sky. Next time that we come back to center, pause. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale to center. And look over your right shoulder. Inhale to center. And bring your hands together up above you. And exhale, hands to the heart. Hands to knees, round the spine, up with the shoulders. Curving through the lower back. Slide the hands to upper thighs and inhale, lift. Exhale, round, hands to knees. Inhale, lift, inspire. Exhale to round. Last time, inhale. Exhale, round. Back to neutral. Smiling is good. Let's take the right hand to the left thigh. Looking over our left shoulder, you have the option to take the left hand to the chair behind you, kind of to give you a little bit of a tug to help you as you twist. Being mindful to twist on the exhale from the lower ribs. Keep the right knee back, right hip back, and left knee from swaying out. Inhale, center. And exhale, left hand to the right thigh, right arm behind you or to your chair, and slowly begin to twist. Exhaling from the lower belly, we twist, and allowing ourselves to move from the lower ribs. So our little squishy belly muscles can still be here right over our little belly, like our little muffins tops, right over our pants, and we look behind us, embracing those little spaces because those little muffins give us the space that we need, the cushion that we need for the little fat cells to have a little home for now. And then inhale, let's come back to center and bring the hands to heart, honoring where we are, honoring our practice. Inhale, the arms lift. Bow forward, exhale, either resting on your thighs or coming all the way down. And if you feel comfortable, go ahead and let your head hang down too. That's always nice. It feels good. And then you can shake your head yes and no. This is an inversion, so be mindful that if you get dizzy at any time, you don't want to come up too fast, all right? So we're going to come up slowly. On the inhale, we're going to slide the hands to the shins or the knees, like right around the knee area, and push down to lift up, look forward. Now we take our belly in, and then inhale, pull ourselves up and reach the arms up. Exhale, clear the space. Please lift the right knee. Exhale, lower. Lift the left knee. Exhale, lower. Lift the whole leg. Inhale. Foot off the ground. Exhale, lower. This is going to engage this lower belly area. Inhale, lift the leg, and you engage through the lower belly. Again, lower. Inhale, lift the the right leg. Exhale, lower, and continue to switch like you're walking in space. Connecting to your breath. Stay long. Resist the urge to round here. You want to press your hands into the chair and lengthen through the crown of your head. It's really activating through the lower abdominals here. Begin to lift a little bit higher. Challenge yourself. Bring your knee as close to the chest as possible if you can, almost like a reverse crunch. Good. Smiling is good. Nice. We got two more on either side. And then we are relaxing. Go ahead and lift the right leg up. Extend the right leg long in front of you. Maybe you reach the right arm up. Maybe you bend the elbow. Either way, it's fine. You really just need to pick which one feels the best for you. 2 more breaths. Lifting up more. If you have to lean on the back of the chair, go for it. And then release. Other side. So we squeeze everything in. We lift that left leg. We pull in. And then we extend out through that leg. You want to bring the upper body forward, and you want to push the energy forward as well. Lengthen up through the sky. Maybe that left arm is up. And you're just engaging through the core. Your back is active. The legs are active. You bend the elbow. It makes it a little more challenging as well. Pressing down into that right foot. And release. Everything lets go. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. We're going to come to gentle twist, and then we're going to begin to add everything together, all right? So first, let's take the feet together for butterfly. Pelvic floor tilt slightly forward, opening up through the upper body. Hands to the insides of the thighs or knees. And you might feel some twinching and some twinging, so you want to just shift and shimmy and move around until you feel very open and the anterior tilt of your pelvic floor is forward. If you need to lift yourself up and reposition, always very helpful. Also, if you feel any numbness, you might be pressing right into your sciatic nerve. So you might want to just bring your hips up right to where the flesh meets, basically where your tushy meets that crease area right there, and then place that crease onto your chair. Now from here, you're in that butterfly's position. The arms are open, the backs of the hands are pressing down into your knees or thighs. You might even take pointer finger and thumb to touch, and you're allowing yourself this time to really root and ground. Now just take notice and observe. If it's too painful, get out of the pose. But if you're comfortable here, or even if you're uncomfortable, notice why you're uncomfortable. Let's begin to feel our feelings. Right in the heart space. Begin to give love to ourselves so that we can receive. When we give love, we get love. When you're ready, let's go ahead and bring those knees together. Cross the right knee over the left, or more the ankle, and then press down the right thigh. Now, you might not be able to do that because of our bone structure or just flexibility, and that's fine. So what I would encourage you to do is just stay where you are and keep active through your bottom leg. And over time, with ease, steadiness, and comfort, sthirta and sutta, we calmly begin to open and release into this particular pose. So take your time, there's no rush. Gazing forward, and then just kind of give a little engagement to the right foot. So there's a little activity. Drawing your pinky side edge a little more closer towards you so that your tibia is not pointing at your face, but it's pointing away from you. And then slowly begin to come forward a little bit. And you might notice a stretch. Now, if you're not feeling a stretch anywhere, then it's fine for you to come down more. And until you find a stretch right around that hip groin area in the back part of your body, you'll feel a little more comfort, but you'll also feel a little more like just like this alleviation. Or for some, it might be the complete opposite. So really allow yourself permission to feel what that is for you. Now let's inhale, let's come up ever so slightly. And we're gonna take that left hand or forearm to meet the shin of the right. And from here, you can take your right hand on top of that left palm and bring the elbow in the direction of the sky and begin to twist and look up towards the sky. Here you're gonna bring your belly button in and look behind you. And then slowly, let's come back to center, hands to heart, and let's release that down. Release your foot, and inhale, lift the left, cross your foot over the other. So you want more of the ankle on top of the knee portion. And you're gonna flex your foot slightly so you bring the toe side, the pinky side edge of your foot in. And then you're going to press your hand down gently into that left thigh, and then begin to lift up and out through the crown. And then from here, activate your foot into the earth, and then begin to slowly come forward, right? And then stay here for a few rounds of breath. And if you feel comfortable, again, you'll do what you did on the other side here. Just calmly gazing into something in front of you, or eyes could be closed, or at a soft, gentle gaze. And just taking this time to relax your jaw, relax your eyes, relax your mouth. And then from here, kindly go ahead and take yourself up ever so slightly. And then say hello to Maru. And then your right forearm will rest along your left shin. You'll high five yourself here, pressing actively into that left hand, and then push down to lift up and kind of begin to come into a little twist. Gazing out into the ocean, gazing up into the direction of the sky, into the trees. Keep active, some activation in your little happy foot there. And then slowly and powerfully come back to center. And then from here, we're going to pull ourselves up. And then cross the left leg completely over the right. This is a sweet add if you want to place a block, or if you want, you can place something underneath your toes, so that way you're bringing the earth to you. The other option is to wrap the foot around the ankle, but only if that feels good for you. If not, I would encourage you to just keep the legs crossed here. We won't be here for too long, but we are going to squeeze everything in towards one direction, hugging our knees in and really nourishing our joints. And then we're going to lift up. Keep that squeezing sensation through our Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. And now extend the arms out into a T, like an eagle taking off. Slide the left arm under the right and begin to hug yourself here, reaching for your shoulders. And then lifting the elbows on an inhale. And exhale, draw the elbows down. Inhale, lift the elbows, and exhale, draw the elbows down. Inhale to lift, one more time. Exhale to lower. And this time, only if able, bless you, bring the backs of the hands to touch, or palms touch. And lift the elbows, and squeeze. Take 3. For 2, and for 1. Exhale, unwind, unbind, release the arms out wide, get a stretch, stay right here, and then lift the right arm up, bend the elbow, release the hand behind you, slowly rotate that left palm back, press back, bend the elbow, and reach back behind you. So I'm going to twist to the side here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm reaching in the direction of my fingers, right? So if I can't reach my fingers, then I'm going to either use a strap or a towel or something that will help me reach my fingers. And then once I'm in that space of support, I'm going to draw my ribs up and in, belly up and in, look forward. You want the right elbow to be up towards 12 and your left elbow to be in the direction of 6. Most of us will be at about 2 o'clock and about 7 o'clock. So that's okay. Couple of breaths here. Draw the ribs in. Find a gentle smile. Open up the shoulders, and there's no need to press too much. You're going to keep lifting, keep pulling in, keep drawing in with each exhale. Let's let this all go. So we slowly release the right arm down. Slowly release the left arm down. Make a couple swooshies. And then swooshy swoosh the other direction. So shoulder. My swooshes are shoulder rolls, friends. And let's come back to center. Uncross the leg, and we're going to take it to the other side. Cross the right leg over the left. If you would like to take this all the way under, go right ahead. And then remember, you're not going to remain slanted. You're going to keep your foot grounded. And then you're going to work on squeezing everything into the midline so that you're in the same conscious plane. So if I'm looking directly at you, my knees are in one line. Arms are going to come out, and so my right knee is crossed over, so the left will go under. And if I did that side, which I think I did, then we got to cross the other side. So the left side over and under. I'm sorry, friends. And then the right arm under, and we wrap. Lo siento. Backwards day. All right, friends. Now squeeze, squeeze, squeeze everything in like we did before. And if this is too intense, then just hug yourself, okay? Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And lower. Let's do 3 more together, or more. Filling our whole body up with prana, life force energy. If the backs of the hands can touch, go for it. If the palms can touch, go for it. And let's lift the elbows, pull them apart, push down into that right foot, squeeze all those nice lovely juices all into the joints here. So our ball and socket joints, such as the shoulders. And then we're going to kindly open up the arms nice and wide. Big heart opener, big stretch. And then we're going to release the hands down for a moment. Let's reposition ourselves. So now we're going to take the left arm up, and we're going to bend the elbow and place it right behind our nape of our neck. And remember what we did on the other side with the left arm, we're going to do now with the right arm. Bend the elbow and reach for your buddy here. Now again, my buddies don't touch. My right shoulder is very tight, so I'm going to be very low, and my right elbow is going to be more about 4 o'clock. And we're just going to breathe here. Keep drawing the ribs in. When you're complete, we're going to very, very slowly, we're going to be here for about 2 more breaths, but when you begin to find that you're complete, you'll slowly begin to release. Starting with the left arm, releasing the left arm down the side, and then you're going to slowly release the right arm and make your little shoulder shrugs, your swooshies. And then let's release our legs. back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then back to neutral. Inhale, let's lift the arms up. Exhale, come forward, finding the space for you. I'll pause about halfway. And then look over to the right, look to the left, shake your head yes, shake your head no. And then let's come back up. Slowly we roll up, interlace the fingers behind you, open up the chest here, nice big stretch. And then let go. And then from here, round the spine. And then roll the shoulders to the ears, back and down. Shake that out, shake everything out, let everything go. Come back a little bit into your chair, release the legs, make a few rotations with your ankles. With your wrists. Arms. And then just rest. Close the eyes or gaze out into something beautiful. And just allowing the space, time to cultivate your energy, to either get your day started, to either get a pep up in your middle of your day, or to end the evening. Take a nice cleansing breath in, cleansing breath out. Relax the hands, relax the eyes, relax the face, relax the jaw. Relax the feet as we come into Shavasana. Letting go of all that is, that was, and that will be to Divine Source. And as you make your way into Shavasana, allowing yourself to close your eyes and tune into Divine Source. For some of you, you might like your eyes open, and for that reason, I will give you a little something to take a look at here, this beautiful ocean. And just for the next few rounds, deep breath. Flowing, flowing and growing. The river is flowing out to the sea. Oh, mother, carry me, a child I will always be. Oh, mother, carry me back to sea, back to sea. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Bringing awareness into the fingers and toes. A gentle conscious awareness into the body. There's no rush. We might invite a good morning stretch. And bringing the hands to heart space, palms down. Eyes are closed. Heads are bowed. Honoring each other, space, and this time. The divine light that lives in me honors, recognizes, and appreciates the divine light that lives in each of you. Thank you so much for sharing your journey and your practice with me this morning, this afternoon, or this evening. And may you have a blessed rest of your day. Together, let's close our class with the sound of Om. Inhale.